Hi, I have a question. Why don't you believe in God?
So I'm replying to that comment because TikTok won't let me reply to it on this video. But they're saying it's not plausible that God exists. However, plausible means seemingly reasonable or probable. So in Genesis, the Bible says God spoke everything into existence. What is speech? It is a vibration, a frequency. The first verse says that the Spirit of God vibrated over the waters. Science says everything on Earth has a sound or a vibration, that all objects vibrate at a certain frequency which can be observed through their natural resonance. The Earth itself vibrates continuously, generating low frequency signals that are measurable. Sound waves propagate through various mediums, including air, water, and they can be felt and heard. The vibration of the Earth influences systemic activity, human activities, and natural processes like ocean waves. Thus, the concept of sound and vibration is fundamental to understanding the physical world. Now, there is no scientific evidence of evolution, which is a species turning into a completely different species, their own unique DNA and everything. Only theories, and theories are not facts. If evolution is true and animals are still going extinct, why don't they evolve? Why aren't they stopping that from happening? Why wouldn't they turn themselves into something stronger, bigger, faster so that they wouldn't turn extinct? We also have several non-biblical texts that mention Jesus from the Bible. These are non-Christians that are talking about Jesus' existence. The Antiquities of the Jews, the Annals, the 12 Caesars, the Testimonium Flavianum, the Lives of the 12 Caesars, all of these reference Jesus Christ, that he existed, and acknowledge that. Why would they do that if he never existed? And if he did exist, then that would make the Bible true. So we have evidence that God used his voice to create everything on earth, and we just proved scientifically that everything has a vibration because of God speaking it forth. We also have evidence that Jesus existed from these non-Christian sources. Giving the evidence that I'm supplying right now, I think it's more plausible that God exists and Jesus was real than two rocks collided through unfounded evolution and they just made everything. It's definitely something to